trying to film this for the last 15 minutes now. It has not been very successful. The first time Kelvin had to get up and make a ratte.
Ratte.
There are going to be a lot of outtakes and bloopers on this. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the other half of this channel. Usually you see me a lot more, the Rosie. Now there is the Kelvin.
Hello.
He's currently very occupied with his phone. It is my 16-week update.
Yay! Wow.
And I thought it'd be great to have Kelvin here this time because just to see how he's been doing, so he can get like Guy's perspective on.
Very emotional.
Okay, we'll get to that part where we can speak
Okay.
more.
Alright, I will keep that in mind.
So, let's begin with reading up about how Monkey is doing this week. App switches all the time between he and she, so no, we do not know the sex of the baby. I'm very careful to say sex instead of gender because some people get very offended when we say the gender of the baby.
Because gender is a social construct. What we really only want to know is whether our baby has a penis or not. That's I want to refute that.
But we will know the sex of our child 1 week before Christmas. So get ready for a growth spurt. In the next few weeks, your baby will double her weight. I can already feel it coming though, honestly, guys. Right now, she is about the size of a pear. She's about 12 centimeters.
This is a pretty big pear though. This is like not a normal sized pear.
Well, we're getting more of the length and the size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did they say normal sized pear or abnormally large sized pear?
Well, the thing is, the picture of the pear is not the same pear we have here. But anyway.
Is this scientific?
She's about 12 centimeters, almost 5 inches from head to bottom and weighs around 100 grams. Your baby's legs are much more developed, her head is more erect than it has been, and her eyes...
Why do they use the word erect?
You're so mature. Meaning the head's not like this. The head's like this.
Erect.
The father to be, ladies and gentlemen. So, as I was saying, so the pattern of hair on the scalp has begun to develop, though you can't see any actual hair yet. Your baby has even started growing toenails. And there's a lot happening inside as well. For example, your baby's heart is now pumping about 28 liters of blood each day, and this amount will continue to increase.
28 liters is a lot.
It's a lot of blood. So that's how Monkey is doing pretty much. Getting bigger. And unlike all my update videos, I do film them either at the end of the 16 weeks or whatever weeks, or at the beginning of the next one. So really, I'm actually 17 weeks one day, right? Versus 17 weeks right now. So, anyways, let us move on to symptoms in my handy-dandy notebook. So, my acne is getting a bit better. But I think it's just a few different changes as well. I changed up my skincare routine. I'm using something Kelvin gave me. So it's been helping a lot more, and I've been trying to have at least one green juice a day, so I think that's helping a little bit. It's definitely subsiding, so it feels a lot better. I never mentioned this in my previous updates, but my nose has been runny almost the entire pregnancy. It's kind of like, anyways, so I just like a lot more mucus and just kind of, I feel like I need to blow my nose a lot more. But I read up on it, and it's just a normal symptom, just because there's more blood flow in general, so it's just going more to the area. Next one. Oh, what now?
Good.
So hard trying to film a serious video. Okay.
This channel is not meant to be serious.
I know, but you said it's a serious video. Anyways, oh, I need to pee a lot, guys. Like a lot. Do you ever hear me wake up in the middle of the night to go pee?
No.
You're knocked out?
I don't know what your nightlife is like.
But no, I have to get up at least once every night to go to the bathroom, if not twice, and it's quite annoying. And certain days, it depends how much liquid I intake, obviously, but on the average day, I do go quite often. Some at certain points of the day, depending how much I've drank, it's either once an hour or maybe twice. Sometimes it's a bit irritating.
Wow.
Yeah,
Do you pee? Is it a lot of urine each time, or just a little like tinkle?
Sometimes it's a tinkle. It's a lot. Anyways, next symptom. Oh, I think my appetite is somewhat returning to normal. So I'm still craving a lot of citrusy fruits and everything, but I think my aversions to meat have subsided a little bit. I mean, we haven't had that much, but I've been okay this week for wherever we've gone to eat, I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to snack a little bit more as well too. I don't think it's a significant amount either.
What are you snacking?
Fruit, mostly mandarins, crackers and cheese. I think actually cheese crackers would be really good right now.
Is it the Ritz cheese crackers, or is it?
Oh no, it's like actual cheese, sliced cheese with crackers. I did have like a Ritz like obsession for a while, but that kind of went by pretty quickly.
I don't really like it.
That's okay. That's why they're still there. You haven't eaten them yet. Oh yeah, so we also saw our midwife on Monday this week, so it was actually a pretty straightforward, pretty short appointment. We just asked her a few questions, talked about a few things, and then she brought out her Doppler. It was pretty cool. So don't know if you guys know what a Doppler is, but it's pretty much, how would you describe it?
It's a magnifying.
A sound magnifier kind of thing. Yeah, so it just shows, allows us to hear a monkey's heartbeat. Like without the full like ultrasound equipment and everything, obviously that will work, but it's like a mini ultrasound machine, I guess, so to speak. So it was really cool. We got to hear the heartbeat, and then we got to hear monkeys squirming around a lot too. And Kelvin, what does a heartbeat sound like?
Apparently there's an app that you can download to try to listen to the heartbeat, but I don't think it works.
But apparently, near the end of my pregnancy, you could literally just take a cup, put it against my stomach, like how you would put a cup against the wall to try and hear through it, and you would hear the heartbeat.
You use a cup to listen through the wall? That's weird. I never do that.
I said as if people that did that. I'm not saying I did it before.
Okay. Like more weird people do that, right? But not.
Ooh! I started feeling monkey kick this week. It was really cool. Like I actually think I felt maybe one kick last week during class, but it was a one-off and it was the first one, so I didn't really know if it was a kick or not. I was like, what that feeling is? What is that? I don't know. But this week, yeah. And last night we were watching, what was it, James Bond? Quantum of Solace. Apparently Monkey really likes James Bond because Monkey was kicking throughout the entire movie, going whoop, 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 whoop. But it's one of those where only I can feel it right now because it's inside. I tried to get Kelvin to put his hand on my stomach for a while, but he said he couldn't feel anything. So those are pretty much my symptom changes, but yeah, nothing else really. Have you noticed anything different with my symptoms this week?
Not really. So I think this week was better.
Yeah, I think this was better. Mood's been better as well, I think too.
Not really told to say.
Anyways, we wanted to also talk to you guys about some of the resources we've been going through and that we have access to, and this might be helpful for other parents to be out there as well. Potentially.
If you like reading.
Yeah, that's a big caveat.
If you don't like reading, this will not be helpful for you.
So, at our midwives, whatever, office. It's called the midwifery group. At the office, I'm at their office. They have a library there, so we can just borrow books from them. We don't actually have to buy them ourselves, which I think is kind of nice. Maybe some later on we'll actually want to buy and have on hand, but right now that's not really necessary. So the first book she recommended for me was this. It is, what does it say? The Motherhood of All Pregnancy books. So this is pretty much just like what a lot of other people read in other countries. I think the equivalent might be What to Expect When Expecting. But even though I think they do have a Canadian version, and they'd like to say they're a little bit more biased towards American practices, we'll say something like that. But this is an all Canadian book with Canadian doctors, publishers, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's just helpful to go through it to know what to expect in each trimester. Afterwards, there was a whole section on conception, but we borrowed it after our appointment, so we don't really need to read up on conception anymore. This has been a good one. I've been enjoying it. What have you been reading, Kelvin?
I haven't really been reading that much, but I have two books that I sort of skimmed through. The first one is Be Prepared. Be Prepared, a practical handbook for new dads. You can buy it on Amazon in the link below. I don't even do that. But it's really good. It's a funny book, and it says, like, I'll read a little bit in the back. It says, like, teaches men all the things they really need to know about fatherhood, including how to change a baby at a packed sports stadium, baby-proof a hotel room in 4 minutes flat, construct an emergency diaper out of a towel, a sock, and duct tape. So, pretty interesting read. Another one is this one, which is also got from the library. Dude, You're Gonna Be a Dad. This is more about it says how to get both of you through the next 9 months. So, I don't know, it's about before the baby's born. It's also sort of funny, and realize nowadays they don't call it, in the book they don't say like, oh, your wife, your girlfriend, they just say like your BMP, which is your baby making partner. I think we just try to read more like politically inclusive.
Anyways, all that I have left to show you now is my baby bump. So keep in mind, it's not at the beginning of my 16th week, my baby bump. This is at the end of my 16 weeks. Actually on my 17th week, the start of it, but you know, it's whatever. I think I'm showing a lot more now, don't you think, HB?
I think you are.
Alright, so, still from the front, I don't think you can really tell. Can you tell Kelvin from the front?
Not really.
No. But, should I turn to the side? Papa! I think it's showing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monkey's getting bigger for sure. And Kelvin, I'm going to hear that on the edit now. Anyways, yeah. Here is my, I'll do this so you see a bit more. From this side. From this side. Oh, and I weighed myself the other day. I have now gained about 10 pounds in total. And, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Hold on. My midwife said, so based on my BMI and like weight beforehand and all that kind of stuff, I'm supposed to gain 40 pounds in this pregnancy. I was originally 107 pounds. So I mean, I'm going to be 147 by the end.
That's like the same weight as me almost.
I'm going to weigh the same as Kelvin.
But you lose like 10 pounds right away.
Yes, so, yeah. So, thanks for checking in with us, guys. And Kelvin's walked away now, so he can't do the outro with me. But thanks for hanging out. Please subscribe if you're enjoying this. Show us a little bit of support. Like it, comment, whatever you want to do. And yeah, we'll see you in a week's time or maybe 2 weeks. Really depends on how exciting this pregnancy gets. So, see you then. Bye. I don't do the welcome.
Hello.
Alright, you can do the welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
Oh, do it again. I'm not ready yet.
Hello. Hello, welcome to... And I have a racket.
This is Kelvin thing. Anyways... oh, you can't see the cup images anymore. It's a picture of Kelvin when he's a wee one.
Look how much steam this thing has. I agree. This is not
We just
scientific.
have a pair here. Oh no, it's not focusing because our faces are in the way. Kelvin, get your face behind the pair so we can get it.
No, this is so... people know what a pear looks like.
Right now?
Yeah, this is more than 100 grams. This is more than 100 grams? This is water weight.
Yes. They're only comparing it to the pear for length.
I know that. Yeah, but it's not like the baby like a stick. It's got some...
It's got a head, I think.
Yeah, it's got some...
And her eyes have moved closer to the front of her head.
Why are you?
So they're
Why?
like, and then they moved it.
That's so mean. Why would you?
The pattern of hair on her scalp has begun to develop. Though you can.
Why? I'm not even finding it. This is not even funny. This is a serious video.
I'm actually
This is-
our baby with your hair on.
That's so mean. You're laughing at my. You're laughing at my hair.
Oh no, makeup.
That's so mean.
Oh, God.
That's so mean.
Wait, we can pause.
There's
It's
no.
so hard.
You can't. This video. You can't pause this channel. This is live streaming. What is American practice? Baby.
So offensive, Kelvin.
What's the difference?